I found myself adrift on a vast cerulean expanse. The undulating waves rocking my tiny vessel with a hypnotic rhythm. Unrelenting sun beat down upon my skin, scorching it to a fiery hue. A searing thirst clawed at my parched throat. I had been here for what felt like an eternity. The vastness of the water was beginning to swallow me whole, body and soul. As I peered out into the horizon, I saw nothing but the void that lay ahead. The emptiness that seemed to stretch on forever. Droning of the water was deafening. The constant squawking of seagulls or the slap of the waves against my boat, preventing me from ignoring where I was. The isolation was suffocating. I could feel my sanity slipping away with each passing moment. My mind always seemed to wander, and I found myself lost in memories of home, of the people I loved and the places I longed to see again. But as the sun began to set, casting an orange glow across the sky, the shadows that crept over the waves took on a sinister quality. As the night fell and the moon rose, replacing the sun's vibrant hues for cold blues, I felt a cold dread creeping up my spine. The sea was no longer empty, and I knew that I was not alone. Something was watching me, waiting to claim me as its own. As the first tendrils of the mist began to roll across the water, I realized that my fate was no longer in my hand, that I am doomed to be in this sea forever, a victim of the horror that lurked in the depths below. The darkness of the night enveloped me, and my mind filled with the horrors of the unknown. The ominous presence that I felt was always there, lingering beneath the surface of the water, waiting to strike at any moment, staying out of sight, but always reminding me of its presence. The creaking of the boat, the sound of the waves, the rustling of the sails, everything seemed to amplify in the silence of the night. Terrified, I was on the verge of losing all hope. A soft rustling sound broke the silence, and I felt my heart race faster. I tried to convince myself that it was the wind or a passing fish, but deep down, I knew better. Bathed in a soft light emanating from behind me, I couldn't ignore it. I turned towards what lay behind me, trying to quell my rising fears. What I saw next, I couldn't believe my own eyes. There was something in the water beside my boat, something that glowed with a luminescent radiance. It was a creature, unlike anything I had ever seen before, with a body that shimmered in the darkness like a diamond. For a moment, the sight stunned me. Wonder and amazement replaced my fear. As the creature rose higher in the water, I realized that it was not something I should fear, more something that was offering me sanctuary. Its eyes were the most beautiful shade of blue. They sparkled with an ethereal light. It seemed to calm my racing heart. The creature, whatever it was, seemed to be beckoning me, as if it wanted me to join it in the depths of the ocean. I hesitated, unsure of what to do next. A part of me was still fighting, still scared. It didn't want me to go. It called the thing before me dangerous. I had to, though. It was calling to me, beckoning me to let it save me. And so, with a mix of fear and anticipation, I plunged into the water, following the creature to parts unknown. As I sank deeper into the abyss, I could feel all my worries and fears slipping away. The ocean that had once seemed so vast and unyielding was now my friend, my companion. With the creature by my side, I knew that I was never lost at sea. I was exactly where I belonged.